Hey everybody, I'm back this week to do a just simple, fun, easy candy called Rocky Road Candy. Let's dive right into it. You just need a small microwavable bowl. Doesn't need to be a big one. And you need a cup of chocolate chips. Now me, you know I like my special dark, so I use Hershey's Special Dark. You need just a cup. You're gonna go ahead and dump those right in there. Then you need to get yourself 2 tablespoons of a half and half. One. And 2. Set those aside because you'll need your teaspoon measuring spoon later. Go ahead and just give that a quick stir to get all your chocolate chips coated. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, and then we're going to stir it and do it for another 30 seconds because we don't want to scorch it. And in the end, you'll need one of these, and I'll show it to you when we get to it. But I had an absolute blast this past weekend at SciFi Valley Con. This is, of course, the shirt. Super comfy. They do a very good job with their t-shirts, but it was a mock-up of an old comic book. How could I say no? We'll talk more about this when our fudge, I call it a fudge, it's really a candy, is cooling. Because I'm going to have weeks worth of awesome stuff from awesome artists to show you guys. Okay, so after 30 seconds, we're going to take it out. We're going to give it a quick stir. You can see it's starting to melt. Tap the spoon off and do it for another 30 seconds. I wouldn't do it the full minute at a time without stirring it between because it could scorch. Look at a scorched candy. It's not. But no, seriously guys, I had the most amazing time. You know I do custom, if you watched my show before, you know I do custom chocolate work. It was not a great weekend sales-wise, but I still made money and I covered my costs. But I met so many awesome new friends, and oh my word, the celebrities were some of the nicest people I've met in my life. And getting to meet Jonathan Rhys Davies like that, life goal. But okay, you're gonna get this stirred up. You can see it's nice and melted now. We gotta work a little quickly here because the chocolate will start to cool. So once you stir it up, get yourself a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Go ahead and dump that in there. And then you can definitely, required here is 2 cups of mini marshmallows. Go ahead and dump those in there. I add a cup of chopped up walnuts because that's what I like. You can add any kind of nut you like, or you don't have to. And if you want, you can add a cup of shredded coconut here. I choose not to because I don't like that. But get that stirred up really well. Get everything coated. And then you're going to get your 8x8 pan. I choose to use my foil ones because I'm going to take these somewhere. Give it a quick spritz with cooking spray so that it comes out easily. And then after you have this stirred up and everything coated, you want to make sure you get all the mini marshmallows coated. We're going to go ahead and dump that in there and scrape out as much of the chocolate as possible. Okay. So once you've scraped out as much of the chocolate as possible, you're going to smooth this out. Like I said, you have to work fairly quickly because it does set up fast. It's not going to melt all the marshmallows into a nice flat surface. So you're basically trying to get them as flat as you can. Get yourself another spoon or a little spatula so you can scrape the chocolate off the spoon because, hey, you want all that chocolate in there. But, okay. And after you're done with that, take a half a cup There's little marshmallow bits. Here, I'll show you the jar. These little Jet Puff marshmallow bits, the crunchy ones you can get in hot chocolate. And spread those over the top. You don't need to press them in. Most of them will stick. You can press them down a little bit if you want. But that makes for a... See, I just press them down just a little bit. Because when that cools, they'll stick in there nicely. And in like 5 minutes, you've made Rocky Road candy. Now, put this in the fridge to cool. And by the miracle of time lapse and me making a batch earlier, this is what it's going to look like. And it cuts super easy. You just go ahead and cut out a piece, pull it out, and there you have Rocky Road candy. God, it's so good. I love Rocky Road ice cream, so when I found this recipe, I'm like, gotta try it. But this is phenomenal. Let me wash my hands, and I gotta show you some really good artwork. Okay, I picked up some really good artwork at SciFi Con this week. I was talking to the artist, Jay Fife, about molds that I should try next year, and he suggested a Harley Quinn mold, and he gave me this print to hopefully get a mold, mock a mold after, and I've got some really good ideas, but look how good this is. He is so good. I will put his website down here in the comment description, but you can see his card there. I mean, he's so good. His artwork is amazing. So I am so happy to have this. I am going to be getting so many frames to hang up stuff these coming weeks, but I wanted to show this to you guys first, but how good is this? Yeah, definitely check out jfife.com. I'll put it in the comments, but thank you. This is amazing. And I told you guys how awesome it was to meet Jonathan Rhys Davies. The man tickled me. He apparently does that to everybody before they take the picture. And yeah, you can think you're looking good. You can check yourself in your phone beforehand. But when he tickles you at the back of your ear, it's like instant double chin giggle. So nice. I took him some of my custom chocolate work every day. He gave me 2 signed pictures with adorable messages on. Nicest man in the world. You should see him with the kids. And yeah, it was just a great time. So seriously, if you're anywhere and at all possible that you can make the SciFi Valley Con next year, please do. You will not regret it. You will have a great time. I'll show you guys more artwork next week. And please go home and try this Rocky Road candy. Share me with your friends. Let's get the word out about this, like I say every week. Shoot me some suggestions, your comments, and thank you guys. I have an awesome time doing this. I'll see you next week.